Hello, genealogy enthusiasts and history buffs. I'm Coach Carol, and today I'm going to share with you the third GPT in my arsenal. And the GPT, of course, is your generative pre-trained transformers. The GPT-3 is called AI Records Assistant, and it will help you revolutionize the way you do some of your research. It can become your own assistant. Let me show you what it looks like. I'm in my ChatGPT-4 account, and you can see that I have my GPT-3 already loaded on the screen with its description showing here. There are a number of questions that you could immediately click on and get an immediate response. And of course, there's a space for your prompt down the bottom. This GPT-3 will enable you to upload documents that you might want to have the assistant analyze and transcribe for you. And I'll demonstrate some of that for you. Of course, I can edit this at any time, and I can also copy the link so that I can provide that for you below this video. Whether you're deciphering handwritten records like old census records, or you're looking for connections in immigration documents, or you simply need a more efficient tool and a way to organize your findings, using this GPT can meet your needs. So I'm going to share with you today a couple of ways in which you can use this to analyze historical records that you might have researched. So let's dive in. I've done a couple of these chats, and the first one that I put in place was a set of requests for this GPT to help me in searching for specific records, parish records in the county. My prompt was a reasonably long one, but I was letting it know that I was wanting to fill in the gaps in my record set for individuals in my ancestral tree. I'm being particular about where I want those searches to be done, and this will be for the suburbs in the county of Surrey. So I'm particularly interested in parish records, and I've listed some of the names that I'm looking for. I've also let it know that as I'm located in Australia, I can't do physical archive research, but have to do it all online. So the answer was fairly comprehensive, as you can see below. Step 1, identify online repositories for Surrey parish records. And it's come up with a few of the expected ones like Family Search, Ancestry.com, Find My Past, the Genealogist. But here's a couple that I wasn't sure about. The Surrey History Centre. I might be able to find information there. And this one grabbed my attention, the Online Parish Clerks, OPC for Surrey. Maybe there are some where I could get further access. And the OPC stands for Online Parish Clerks. Step 2 is to set up the research. So I need to organize, prioritize, document each search. And then step 3, digitize and store your records. So it's given me a comprehensive way in which I can go about this particular research. I was really interested in finding more about the online parish clerks for Surrey. So I've asked for more information, simply saying, where can I find these? So it's come back with some information that I used then to go and find out more about the Surrey online parish clerks. So this iterative conversation that I'm having is prompted by its responses and what I want to do next. It's gone through quite a number of different ways in which I might find these OPC projects. And I did go across and have a look at things like the YouCanBookMe. That was one way in which I used my AI records assistant. Another was to actually get it to look closely at a certificate and to analyze the information. So I had a copy of my parents' marriage certificate and I uploaded it, as you can see here, and asked it to analyze and transcribe. knowing that some of that might be difficult because of the handwriting. So I'm not absolutely convinced that it will give me absolutely accurate information, but it didn't do a bad job at all. Got the date right, spelling of my ancestor's name. My dad's surname was Allery, not Allen. The name of his road was Chatham, not Blenheim. And his father's name was Allery, not Allen. It did transcribe this information correctly, the fact that on the certificate, his father was listed as William Frederick. But in fact, that is incorrect because his name was Walter. Always a bit of a talking point for that document. And then the information for my mother is correct. And they were married in the registry office. So that was another way in which I could interrogate an actual document. Other documents that you might have include things like census. So I had to go at a census document and uploaded that. This one is the 1921 census for my mother, still living at home with her parents. And in some cases, the information given is slightly incorrect. It's first go through, it spelled her sister's name wrong and her uncle's name incorrectly. But I asked it then to recreate it and let it know that the spelling of the sister is Doris Elsie and the uncle is Ralph Andrew. So it said thank you for the correction and revised the transcription with the updated names. As you can see here, they are now correct. So I can simply copy that information and add it to my story writing for this family. And I can do that for any of the chats that I've had using the AI Records Assistant. Just a matter of clicking that, it will put it into your clipboard and you can paste it into a Word document or a Google document, whatever your preference. So there are quite a few different things you can do with this GPT. So I do hope that you can get an opportunity to have a look at the GPT-3, the AI Records Assistant. So if you're ready to take your genealogy research to the next level, stay tuned because we're going to explore even more features and demonstrate how other GPTs can help you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below, whether you're a seasoned genealogist or just starting out. There's never been a better time to dive into the world of AI-assisted research. Thank you for watching and happy ancestor hunting.